talking about smelling nice though, on the like lockdown thing, I thought to myself, nah, who do I do it for? I don't wear it for other people. Like, thank you for the compliment. I don't wear it for other people. I like to smell nice. So I started to wear like my aftershave and that in the house. Like, just obviously I'm staying in it, but yeah, I've been wearing it around the house and it feels good. And then the next day I might wear a different one. You know what I mean?
Do you shave every day?
Nah, I don't really. I'm not a hairy man. I mean, you will see how hairy I am because after this show, I've got to undo my hair, man. It's been in for a while, and yeah, it's gonna be. You don't see the sign anyway.
So where I want to take you back a moment, if I may. It's called Aftershave. Do you see? There's a clue. There's a clue there, isn't there? Aftershave. Yeah, otherwise, it'd just be called smell, wouldn't it?
Aftershave to me equals when you cream your skin, innit? Because I cream my skin after shaving, but I do cream my skin more often than I shave. So when I cream my skin, little piece of aftershave.
You just spend all your time creaming up, washing your poopy. And
if it's oil based, it's eau de parfum, mate. Eau de parfum. So actually, it's not even aftershave. It's just to smell nice.
There's you being the chemist. The chemist in you came out there, didn't it?
It did a little.
3PO96 and all that. I don't know chemistry. I don't know it. CO2. What's CO2? H2O. H2O. Isn't H2O hot water and CO2 is cold water? Something like that.
I will talk to you about this offline.
Chemistry, mate.
Yeah, we'll take that one offline.
So in Breaking Bad, the chemist made drugs and made himself millions. In St Albans, the chemist just washes his bum and creams his face and smells nice. Can you see where, in terms of plot development, you're going in that way?
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't really watch movies, so I don't really get the word plot development too tough. But I know what you mean, sort of. I can get it. I can make it up in my head. But...
So if I was a chemist, I'd spend the whole of lockdown inventing new ways to get out of my head with stuff I could find around the house. I'll be drinking like Obersoil with a tea bag, something like that. Does that work?
Do you know what? Right, I almost said, oh man, I'm just gonna say, I almost said white people, but I didn't. Do you know what I mean?
You've offended me with the chocolate Kimberleys, mate. You can't go. You've got no boundaries.
That's wrong with me to say that, but the reason why I say it, and it is wrong with me to say it, but the reason why I say it immediately reminds me of two friends of mine when I was younger. They would do anything to catch a wreck, innit? Like to get wrecked. Anything, mate. Anything. Like, I don't know. I'm just going to say one example, but like they drank Old Spice. Do you know what I mean? They drank Old Spice. Old Spice was a really strong aftershave. If you remember back in the day, you could only get it from the pharmacy. Do you know what it was?
By Fabergé.
It used to come in a white thing.
Old Spice. Fabergé.
If you bought one bottle when you were 18, it would last you till you were like 100, right? Because it was so strong.
So let me ask: were you more upset by the fact that they drank Old Spice, or that they owned such a smelly thing? Old Spice.
To be honest, I was young. That was probably my starting to wanting to smell nice. Do you know what I mean? So I used to have a bottle myself. I just thought it was a waste.
Was that your gateway? Aftershave?
What gateway aftershave?
Got you into the world of the posh sounding French ones.
I was going to say that I was using that before I started shaving, but I suppose now I'm not really using it when I'm shaving anyway.
You don't shave, do you? It's like a child's bum, except obviously you're cleaner.
I grow hair because I've got my lot.
Yeah, you're lot. So you're just clean. Yeah, just clean.
Did you not have a track for us? Something that's made you feel good during the corona?
Well, yeah, I like a bit of real music. Can we get this? Oh yeah. See? Soca, man. You can't beat it.
I've got an old banger on it, mate.
Good old banger. Banger.
Who was the track by? Sorry, who was the track
by? Zvan. Yeah. Nice. I went whatever that thing is. What's that apostrophe? GHN. But I went Grenada last year for a friend's wedding. Fantastic, man. And we had just 2 weeks, 24/7 soca music. Loved it. Other than that, carnival, one day a year, carnival, I get into it. But love it. Happy music, like I said last time. Happy music. Can't beat it.
It is very happy music. I remember being in the Caribbean dancing to some. Well, I was trying not to dance to the soca because in the Caribbean, it's kind of like if you dance to it, then you're kind of opening yourself up to be danced at by anybody. You know what I mean? Danced
Yeah,
at. You ever been
yeah.
danced at? Yeah.
No,
So
because again, as you noticed with your very observant scientific eyes, I am a white man, so I can dance like an idiot. Just go, gee, this music sure is swell, and I'll go, well, he's American. He's American. He can't dance.
I feel bad about that because what I said there was meant as a term of endearment, almost like how an Irish person might call you an idiot, right?
There you go.
It
Now
can be a term. Oh, what? No? Am I digging?
dig it,
Oh no.
dig it.
What
And
the-
your honorary Irishman. We'll have to put the clip of your St Patrick's Day sing along up on into one of these. Merge it in.
I mean, maybe, but I feel
There
like
we
I've
go,
still got
your
a job. I still need my job, innit? I still need my job. That was.
that will give you some credibility.
It will give me some credibility. It might bring me back from what I've created, the whole here, right?
The whole monster, the monster that you've become.
You were what were you going to chat to me about? Yeah, we were talking about para music. Oh yeah, the people that like fear of missing out, innit? Of missing
Yeah.
out and how like
FOMO.
there isn't much fear of missing out anymore, is there? Because that's one
Well,
good thing that's happened from.
yeah, one of the things I think through this whole lockdown is that now I'm ringing more people than I would have rung in the past. Normally I just message people, text them, or you forward on kind of videos, didn't you? But I'm actually taking the time every day to try and ring someone and reconnect with people that I haven't spoken to in a while. And that's, some people, especially if they're in lockdown on their own, their four walls are closing in on them there. So yeah, it's good to ring up people and then just have a little chat, like old school, without not video chat, like a proper on the phone. You could walk around naked. You could be doing anything. Yeah, well, maybe not that one.
Old school phone that was. That was an old school phone, by the way, peeps.
Hello?
I never saw that one.
Yeah, ring people up and connecting with them in that way. But I go out for 1 hour a day, and I'm making a list. Maybe we could do this as a regular feature. Bring back definitely. Bringing back the definitely. I'm all in favour of it now. I wasn't until 3 weeks ago. But now.
Why? What's happened? What's changed your mind?
Joggers is what's happened, mate. Joggers.
Explain to me.
I'm walking. I'm keeping my safe distance, and then just spitting their COVID-19 breath all over you, spitting up all over the park and on the pavement. Something wrong with these people, man. Yeah, treadmill.
Do you know? I felt in these times that it's been easier to judge, innit? Because for all you know, yeah, like them being out running could give them like boost their immune system just about enough to be able to fight this if they caught it. Do you know what I mean? Or, for example, I was chatting to a friend of mine. He's a runner, and he was saying the runners are getting annoyed with the pedestrians. Now I know you might gasp at that because, like, I can see your eyebrow go. Then you could even hide it. The eyebrow. I love that. But yeah, basically, like saying that people are walking free abreast and stuff. I suppose, like, we all live on the planet now, and we're more aware that we all live on the planet, right?
Yeah. Well, the next thing, definitely, people who will more than two abreast. Definitely. Bring it back for them.
I love the way that people out running has made you think death penalty.
Yeah, definitely. It used to just be for serious offences like owning an Audi, I think, definitely, right? But now I realise that there's no cars on the road. Put the joggers on the road and the cyclists. The cyclists have already got their cycle lane, so keep out the park cyclists. You've got a cycle lane on every road. It's a thick yellow line on every road. Just keep to the side of that, between that and the pavement, and you'll be fine.
We have to put a disclaimer on that comment though, on every road in major cities, because somewhere like Kettering, no cycle lanes.
Yeah, the yellow line. You've got a yellow line. Every town's got a yellow line, mate. Every high street got a yellow line. Just get to the between that and the pavement, and that's your cycle lane right there.
Anything on conspiracies this week? Wablo? Anything like that?
Yep. Yeah. My latest one, hot in off the press. Yeah, it's all this whole COVID thing doesn't exist. Not real. It's been created by the people who make the hand sanitizer. People who make the hand sanitizer created this virus to make us all buy their hand sanitizer products. Now, this comes from the same person who told me that mouthwash was created because they used to clean furniture with it, but they weren't selling enough at cleaning furniture. So they invented a disease called halitosis, which ain't real, to make people wash out their mouth with the furniture polish. Am I fast?
Sorry. For everyone else and me included, could you just repeat? This person also said what? Say again.
Halitosis, right? There's no such thing as halitosis. It's just breath, right? And then, but they invented halitosis, Listerine, I think it was, and they come up with this whole scientific pseudoscience to make people buy what was furniture polish to wash out their mouths. You need some Jamaicans in your life. These people are brilliant. The whole time coming up with these theories.
So the hand sanitizer people invented coronavirus.
Coronavirus, yeah, so that you got to keep washing up your hands, and then that way they're selling more.
An elaborate plot, isn't it? That is elaborate. Wow, that's a top conspiracy. I don't even know really what to say to that. I know what I'll say to that. Because while you're in your house, people can think a lot of things, isn't it? Like you've got more time to think, I suppose, or more time not to think. But like I suppose if you think about anything enough, you can try and work a way to explain it. But certain times, especially now knowing that like I'll be in for maybe a few months now, and I know that, it's kind of like, well, I don't know, try to focus my mind upon the things that I can control and spend some of my mind space on the things that I can influence. But I find the things that really wind me up when I can't go out is like the things that are out of your control that you can't influence, but you're just concerned about. Now, this isn't I haven't made this theory up. This is a theory that I've read. I've long been interested in and had in my life, but it's more poignant now at this time. I feel like me stressing about, oh man, I've got a letter and I can't go nowhere. It's kind of like something that I can't really do anything about. I can't influence it, can't control it. Do you know what I mean? So just don't spend my mind space on that. And it's allowed me to be a lot freer of them dark thoughts. Do you know what I mean? So maybe that could help others. I don't know, but yeah, spend your mind space if you can.
Yeah, you've got to do something positive, right? I mean, obviously, to stop you going out, everyone who's got them letters, you should also have been assigned like a huge wolf to sit on your front door to make sure that you don't come out of your house, right? Enforce social isolation by using wolves. It's a genius idea.
I mean, who's training the wolves, though, mate?
Don't need to be trained. Just they'll come do it.
Just yamming up all your neighbours and that as soon as they look.
No, not to, because they'll have your picture. You give the wolf your picture. See him out the street, bite him.
On the real though, like I'm getting like crazy amount of messages, and this is just for anyone else out there who might be watching and seeing this, man. Seriously, when you get all these messages saying like,
that's a sneeze, by the way. That's not the virus.
All right, okay, cool. I thought you were annoyed about my messages.
Yeah, no, it's just you keep putting these candles around the house. You'd love it, man. My house smells like some kind of Swedish brothel. Well, everyone to candles, it needs to smell like candles. Now they've got to smell like scent. It's you, mate. It's you smelling up everything. Go on, sorry, go on. Go back to your thing you were saying.
Just saying, man. Like people, like just if you are locked in, you're getting all kind of messages to your phone about like, do you know what I mean? And they might sound a bit scary and stuff. Then yeah, just like try not to spend your mind space on that and do something that you'd be interested in doing and putting your mind space on that you can control. So I don't know, you might be into the PlayStation, play the PlayStation. You might be like me, write down loads of stupid ideas to come and talk to John about. Do you know what I mean? But
rewrite
whatever,
songs,
just
do that.
Rewrite songs, hours of fun.
Or you could improve your lotta technique.
I don't know about that, because like I'm still scared. It's just like in case of emergencies, really. But like, yeah.
I would have thought you could invent something better that you could just step on and there'd be like a tube. It pushed water.
It pushed what? Water up?
Yeah. Like a whoopee cushion, fill it with water with a tube coming out of it. Then you have to button up your t-shirt. You just put the tube into the toilet, step on the cushion, squirt the water up.
I'll be honest, poshest toilet I've ever used was a Japanese toilet. It wasn't in Japan. It was in a oh man, this sounds bad. It was in an airport lounge, in it, and a working class airport lounge with Japanese toilet. And
how do you know it's Japanese?
Because it said on it like Japanese toilet, as if to say,
Did you take the time to read it? Did you take the time to read
like,
where the toilet was from? Did you do this with all
like,
kind of bathroom accessories?
The seat was like a Honda Goldwing seat. It was like massive, had all these buttons on it and stuff. And I think it was kind of warning people like me not to just press all the buttons, but I did. And but I wasn't sat on it. And yeah, that sprays water at you. And yeah, I soaked myself.
Are you telling me that you've basically gone to the toilet in one of them airport massage chairs? You've sat in the chair, put your pound in, gone, oh, this toilet's amazing. It's like vibrating. What is wrong with you, man? Well, somebody's actually taken the time to write "Made in Japan" on a piece of toilet furniture.
No, it had a sign like when you go to a wedding, but made out of like porcelain, I suppose, like a sign that goes like that, yeah. And then on this side, it said Japanese toilet. I thought that was strange. Then I started pressing buttons, and then realised that the sign might have been a warning not to press loads of buttons because you might get wet.
Yeah. But you back then you didn't like having a wet poopy, but now you've even bought your gadget.
I'm still not there. And I don't know if we can really call it a gadget. That's a bit strong, isn't it? Gadget. Well, I will let you know how it goes. Hopefully, I'll never let you know how it goes because it won't come to that. But remember, a lot of the world are using this already. A lot of the world are using these things.
Yeah, but a lot of the world eat insects. I'm not ready for that yet either. Insects and washing my poopy, not happening yet. Not ready for that yet.
Well, I think maybe that's a good time for us to let people know if you want us to chat about anything that's been affecting you, or if you've enjoyed anything, or if you want to hear what the tracks are. We'll post everything in the comments below. He's John Ryan.
He's still Jonathan Prince with the cleanest bum and sweetest smelling face on the planet.
We are.
We're going our separate ways, mate. That's what we are. We're the two Johnnies. Speak soon, bro.
Yeah, speak soon. Peace.